Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I want to create a look with the brand new eye wardrobe from Victoria Beckham, and that is in the shade Cocoa. You can just get the palette on its own. This is extra to actually get the palette that goes with it. And it comes in a little plastic container which protects it some. But guys, I am famous for dropping things. And besides, I think this packaging is absolutely gorgeous. I think this is a luxury brand with a luxury price, but I like to keep it looking nice. So I did get it with the packaging. It's really beautiful. It has a spring mechanism when you open it. This is the palette. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So I just want to create a look with this. I've had it for a little while. I actually got it before I went on my trip to Portugal, but I haven't had time to film it. But these are my colors. I love this. I'm only going to do the eyes because I'm actually testing a new foundation. And I have a new concealer also, and spoiler alert, I love the concealer and the foundation so far looks amazing. It's the new foundation from Maybelline. It is the Lifter Foundation Plump and Glow. But today's the first time I wear it. So far so good. I've had it on for a couple of hours and I think it looks really, really nice. Now the concealer, I've used it like 5 times and I love this concealer so much so that this shade is a little too light for me. I'm not going to return it because it was my bad. I chose the wrong shade. But I did order it. And both of these right now, if you're interested, they're both on sale. I believe it's 30% off at Ulta. I will link it below in case you're interested. But this, I absolutely love. I think this is the best drugstore concealer I have ever worn. Now, I don't have to powder it. It kind of sets itself, but it doesn't look dry. It just is a very thin consistency. I'm not going to go into it. Okay, this is not about the concealer. So also, if you stay to the end of the video, I want to share with you an amazing PR package that floored me when I opened it. And this is not bragging, guys. Not bragging at all. If you know me, you know it's not bragging. But I was so excited and pleasantly surprised to receive this. I want to share it with you. So I'm going to start with this shade right here because this one is shimmer. And I'm going to actually use the mirror and the palette. It's a small mirror, but I can still see it. So this is a REPHR 01 brush that I'm using right now. And her eyeshadows, the Victoria Beckham eyeshadows are very pigmented. So you really don't need to go in with a lot to begin with. I like to build it a little bit at a time instead of applying too much and then not knowing what to do with it. So this is applying like a dream. I really do enjoy her formula. I have most of her, well, not most, I have several of her palettes. I'm not going to say most because I don't have most. But I have like 3 of her newer releases and then 1 of the previous eyeshadow palettes that she had. But I absolutely love these. It's so pretty. And when I saw this one, it took me a while to get it because it was out of stock. And I also want to show you, when you order from a website, she sends everything to you, of course in a box, but she sends you like a little bag. So it's a really nice, pleasant experience. More than if you buy it like at Nordstrom or something like that. So just FYI, if you're going to spend the money, then why not get it there? And I was able to get a couple of her eyeliners when she was having a 25% off sale. And I believe currently she's having a 20% off sale, but it could be just because of Black Friday and Cyber Monday, so I'm not sure if it's still going to be on sale when you see this video tomorrow. I'm filming this on Monday and the video will be up on Tuesday. Okay, I'm going to take a smaller brush, this one right here, and it's a flat one. I'm going to go into the darker shade right here. This is like a really deep chocolate brown, almost like a black brown. And I just want to add a little bit, you know what, I'm going to go back. I'm going to use the same brush. I'm going to add just a little bit to the outer V. So I hope that everyone had an amazing Thanksgiving. We actually had Thanksgiving at my niece's house. We usually have it at either her house or my sister's. They have bigger homes, so my home is very small. So I cannot fit our family. When we all get together, it's like 20 of us. So it's kind of hard to fit in my 2-bedroom home. So their house is larger, so we went and we had Thanksgiving. And it was very nice. Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays because I feel like it's all about family. It is not stressful. I mean, as far as cooking, it's a little stressful, but not that bad. It kills my back, and by the time that it's time for dinner, I am in quite a bit of pain, but I love doing it, and to me it's worth going through the pain because I enjoy, nothing makes me happier than spending time with my family and sharing. So it was nice. You know, we had my oldest grandson, he was out of town with his girlfriend and her family, but the rest of us were all together. So we did miss him. But you know, when your kids grow, grandchildren grow, they have their own life, and if they have significant others, you know, you have to learn to share. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to wipe the initial brush. I'm going to go back to the first shade I was using and kind of go over the edge again. Kind of lost a little bit of that with the dark brown. But it was lovely. We had an early dinner and we got home. Gosh, I don't know, guys. I think our dinner was supposed to be at 3. But of course we ate a little later, maybe around 4:30, close to 5. And I'm going to go into this shade right here right now. This one is what it looks like. Oh, it's pretty. It's like a beautiful bronze. So when I got home, I know that I was exhausted and my back was killing me. So I actually took 2 leaves and I went to bed around 9:30 because I was really tired. So I did stay pretty much off like YouTube and things like that. And on holidays like that, I try to make it about family. Now, sometimes at the end of the day, when I'm super exhausted and I'm just laying in bed relaxing, I do like to watch a little bit of TV because I'm taking a little bit of the brown because that's how I relax. But I was so tired on Thanksgiving that I just went to sleep. I was exhausted. Okay, I'm going to wipe my finger and I'm going to go into this light gold right here. And I'm going to go into... You know what? I'm going to grab a brush. Her eyeshadows blend very easily, so you really don't need to use the finger. And it's a very pretty gold. I'm going to take a little more of the bronzy shade and just put it on the center. So anyways, that was our Thanksgiving. And have you guys started shopping for Christmas? I actually did start shopping for Christmas. I already, some of the packages came in already, so that's kind of nice. I'm going to take again a little bit of that bronzy gold. It's not gold, it's bronze. Okay, I'm going to take this brush and just kind of like blend everything. I feel like I have more bronze on the left eye than I do on the right eye, so. Okay, I do have 2 of her liners. I actually have the regular cocoa and then the cocoa pave, which I think has like a little bit of shimmer. So let's see what that one looks like. Ooh, that is pretty. It's like a cool brown and it does have a little bit of shimmer. So let's put a little bit on the... Ooh, this is so creamy. I've heard so many nice things about her eyeliners. And I have never purchased one until now. You do have a smudger on the other side, which is nice, and I appreciate that. You don't have to go look for a brush. Very creamy. This is like butter. I'm going to put a little bit of this on my lower lash line. And I'm going to smudge it. Alright, so that's it for the eyeliner. For mascara, I'm going to use the new one from Maybelline. This is the Lash Sensational, but it's the body mascara. I really am enjoying this mascara, guys. It's really nice. Now, I'm going to put it on my lower lash line today because I'm not going anywhere. But if normally I would not wear this on my lower lash line, it smudges really bad on me. And I think it's because I wear moisturizer, eye cream on my under eyes, but I have to wear eye cream. My under eyes are very dry, so there's no way I can give that up. So I just wear either waterproof, but 99% of the time, just a 2B mascara. But look, that is one coat. Look how pretty that looks. This gives you fluffy lashes. It does hold your curl. Now, I have my lashes curl. So if you have straight lashes, I don't know. I don't use a lash curler, but I think it looks beautiful. Let me do 2 coats and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is 2 coats with the mascara and 1 coat on my lower lash line. Now, I don't think it gives you a tremendous amount of length, but I think it does a great job of giving you volume, separating your lashes. It makes your lashes look really, really pretty. I really like my lashes with this mascara. It is a really nice one. This is a washable one. They do have a waterproof one. I did tight line with the same brown eyeliner. So far, it is not transferring to my lower lash line. And I think it looks really, really pretty. So this is the blush that I'm wearing, and it's a Maybelline one, the Cloudtopia, and this one is number 12 in Toasted Sky. Okay, on my lips, I'm wearing the L'Oreal. It's called the Infallible Lacquer Resistance Liquid Lipstick. It is a little sticky, but I find that as it dries down, I put it on just before I started the video. And I feel like as it's drying down, it's getting less sticky. It does have a little bit of shine, which I like that, because that way your lips are not going to look dry, your lines are not going to be accentuated, which I really do enjoy. This is in the shade Worth It Medium, which I absolutely love the shade of this lipstick. I'm using this lip liner from Maybelline, and this is in the shade, okay, I will write it here, it's very small, and I will link it below, but I think it matched perfectly. Look, I'll go ahead and swatch it for you. I think it's a perfect match. But Worth It is such a pretty, Worth It Medium. The regular Worth It to me is a little light, but Worth It Medium is beautiful. And what I like about this lipstick, that it does have a little bit of shine. So it doesn't look like a normal liquid lipstick. It's supposed to have a long wear time. Delivers one swipe, transfer resistant, bold color for up to 16 hours. Get lacquer-like shine in 11 shades. So like I said, this is a beautiful shade. Absolutely love the Worth It Medium. I think it's very, very pretty. I think it looks very, very nice on the lips. Again, they don't look wrinkly. I don't see the lines on my lips, so it looks really, really nice. Foundation comes in 24 shades. It is normally $15.99 and it's on sale for $11.19. And the concealer is normally $13.99 and is on sale for $9.79. So like I said, I really do like this. I actually ordered it in a shade a little darker, because this one I feel like it's a little too light for me. I like to wear my concealers that they more or less match my foundation. I feel that if it's too brightening, then it's going to bring attention to my under eyes, and they're dry and they have lines, and yeah, it is what it is. So I'd rather not make it as brightening as, you know, other people like it brightening. You wear it how you like it. Anyways, this is my look with the Victoria Beckham. I absolutely love it. I think it is so, so beautiful, and I'm so glad that I have it. So this is it for my look for today. So let me show you now the amazing PR packaging that I received, and I was floored. I had no clue this was coming. This was an absolute surprise. And let me look who this is from. Guys, Charlotte Tilbury sent me a PR package. What? I love Charlotte Tilbury. I am going to do a full face of Charlotte Tilbury because I already own everything that I own except for this. I purchased myself. This is the first time they have sent me anything. But aside from the makeup bag, look at the box. When I opened this today, I thought it was one of the packages from Macy's that I had made some Christmas shopping. So I received a full size of the Magic Cream. I received the Airbrush Setting Spray. This is the original one, and I love this. I have the mini one. I've never purchased a full size one. I purchased the mini one twice, but they sent me a full size of the original one. They sent me a full size of the blur setting spray, the matte blur setting spray, which I've been wanting to try, but I have not purchased it. Is this exciting or what? Let's try it on. Got a little shaker in there, so. Oh, it smells amazing. Oh, that smells really, really good. I'm so excited to try this. Okay, they sent me the Glow Toner. Everything is full size that they sent me. My heart attack was full size also. They sent me the Magic Serum, Supercharged Youth Radiance Serum. This has golden vitamin C, niacinamide, and peptides. Excel Eyes Mascara. I just got done with this mascara, and I had purchased it, and I decluttered it because I was done with it. This is such a beautiful mascara, and the packaging is to die for. This is a glass packaging, and it's just beautiful, and it's a really pretty mascara. It gives you great length, gives you great volume. It is very pricey. Okay, then I have a Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand, and this is in the shade Pink Gasm. Matte Beauty Blush Wand, which I've been wanting to try these, but I haven't pulled the trigger. This is in Pillow Talk, because I have one of the glowy ones. I don't have a matte one. I also got a Big Lip Plump Gasm, and this is in the shade Pillow Talk Fair Medium, which I'm glad is the medium. I have a Lip Cheat. I have to say that slow, because otherwise it doesn't come out right. And this is in the shade Pillow Talk. And then I have one of the Eyes to Mesmerize in Pillow Talk, and I do not have this one. I own several Eyes to Mesmerize, but I do not have Pillow Talk. Can you believe this? This is like early Christmas for me, because I could not believe that I actually got a PR package from Charlotte Tilbury. I am so beyond being appreciative, thankful, excited. I can't wait to play with some of these things. Now, some of these things I have used before. I have purchased the toner before and used the whole thing. So I do really enjoy the toner. Like I said, I've purchased and used the mascara. I have not tried this, the Magic Serum Crystal Elixir. I have not tried this. I do have lip cheats in other shades. I do not have the Pillow Talk. Don't have the matte blush wand. I don't have this either. The Glowgasm Beauty Light. I have one, but not in Pink Gasm. I don't have it in the Pink Gasm. Big Lip Plump Gasm. I don't think I have any of these. Let me see the packaging, because sometimes when I look at the packaging, I remember if I have it or not. No. Look how beautiful. I don't have this. This is very beautiful. Oh, that is pretty. Very pretty. The one down here. So I don't know whether her lip plumpers hurt or don't. Never tried it before. I have used the Magic Cream. Absolutely amazing. This alone is like $100, okay? And I have tried the original Airbrush setting spray. Love, love, love. One of my favorite ones. And I'm so excited to be able to try this. So thank you so much, Charlotte Tilbury. I'm sure you will never see this, but anyway, just in case, I am so thankful, so appreciative. And you guys, I am over the moon. I cannot believe to have received this. My mouth dropped when I opened the box, and the first thing I saw was this. At first I thought maybe Macy's sent me a gift with purchase because I ordered stuff from Macy's. And then I said, no, wait, they don't carry Charlotte Tilbury. And then I undid the bubble wrap, and it's like, oh my gosh. I don't call him my husband. I said, baby, come here, come here, come here. He goes, what? He just looks at me. He goes, I'm happy for you. But I could tell that it was like, okay, come on. Let's make up. Men don't get it. If you stay to watch the unboxing of, well, I had already unboxed it. But if you stay to see what I received from Charlotte Tilbury, thank you so much. You guys, like I said, this is not bragging. This is just excitement, and that I cannot believe. I have a small channel that I received this package from Charlotte Tilbury. Oh my gosh. This day will go down in history for me. All right, you guys, I love you, and I will see you on my next video real soon. Bye, guys. Mwah.